What's going on, everybody? Going Youper here. I just want to apologize for the audio. I have to dub over some music throughout the whole cutting, which really stinks because my niece came down to see it and everything was so awesome. And trust me, these eggs were ready. I always give people the information of best time to cut is maybe after a few have already pipped. But if you know your incubator, you know your eggs, you know what you're doing, you really can tell when the eggs are ready. And these eggs were definitely ready. So yeah, day 53, we cut them. Again, sorry about the audio, so I'm just going to dub some music on there, kind of fast forward it, and then we'll take a better look at what we got. Let's get to it. Alright, so here's the clutch. Real quick, still kind of hard to see. We got a normal. Now, this is the first normal that this boy has thrown for me, so I'm glad I got a normal. I've actually wanted to see if there's any dinkerish going on with this snake right here, because the male could possibly have something going on with him. So we are kind of looking into that to see if that's the case. Now, Lola actually might be the one that actually had something going on with her. But this male possibly could have too, to be honest with you, from what the breeder said. So, yeah, I have to keep an eye out on that, and that's why I was happy to get a normal. We will have to take a look when it comes out of the egg to see for sure. Now, right here we have a hider, which is actually the most one. This thing has almost been all the way out of the egg here with its head and everything. I'm going to call this one just a bumblebee right now. I haven't been able to see her size, his or her size very well to tell if there's any Mojave in it or not. So we're just going to say bumblebee. Just going to say bumblebee. Right next to that one we have a pastel, I believe to be a beautiful pastel. I am very anxious for this one to come out of the egg as well. Looks pretty clean as far as pastels go. Now this is the second single gene pastel that this male is throwing out for me, and I have to say his pastels are not the super bright. They are more of a golden, as you can kind of see in that one right there. So they're not really like the bell line, which is kind of weird because the father is super bright. Alright, we're going to move on to the next one, and that would be this one right here. And I'm pretty sure that I got me a nice, come on, pastel Mojave right here. Again, beautiful outlining. That's what this male throws off, is some really good outlining. That's why I love him. And that's what I think he does. I think his gimmick is that he really outlines well, and Lola's gimmick is she turns things into some crazy colors. People constantly ask me if Lola is just a lesser, and I keep telling them, yeah, she's just a lesser. But she might have something special about her. Now, right here is one of the eggs in the giveaway that Ed will have to choose from, and this is another pastel Mojave. And can't wait to see that one comes out of the egg. This one might be just a Mojave, actually, now that I can kind of see in there a little bit. Couldn't see in there before. So that one might be a regular Mojave. Still, awesome. Mojaves are great, man. Just such a cool snake. That is one of the giveaways. The other one is, I believe, number 7 right here. So that was 4, and this is 7. I just had, actually, that was 7, and this is 4. The bigger egg was 7. And what we have in here, as of right now, I'm just going to call a bumblebee as well. The sides look a little dark, and it just doesn't look like a Mojave bumblebee to me. So, for right now, and the head stamp is saying bumblebee. At first I was like, is that spider Mojave-ish? But no, the head stamp does not say nothing like that. So, we're going to go bumblebee for right now. Alright, one last egg in the group, and I believe this is my Mojave bumblebee. And he's got a crazy head, but you're not going to be able to see it. It's right down in there. And I don't want to mess with him too much. So, beautiful snake. This one's going to have some pretty wicked patterns, I think. Pretty awesome. So, yeah, clutch odds. Really good. Super happy with them. I definitely wanted a normal, at least one normal, so that I can take a good look at it and see if I see anything weird with it. And, yeah, pretty decent odds, I'd say, for a pastel spider Mojave to a normal. That's Passet, ultramel Passet hypo. Pretty darn good odds. Now, everything's going to be for sale except one of these two, because that is going to go to the giveaway winner. And he will have his pick of either this Mojave, possible pastel Mojave, or this bumblebee. Now, as you can see, this other bumblebee happening out right now, he loves to come out. So I wish he would just come out just a little bit more. Come out a little bit more. Yes, see, this one's not looking too terribly bumblebee to me, though, when he comes out like that. I wish I could see his sides. This might be Mojave bumblebee as well. We'll have to see. One of them, though, this one right here, I'm going to take a picture of this one when it comes out of the egg, its head stamp, and match it up to the head stamp of one of the males, or one of the females I had last year. They have almost identical head stamps. It's pretty wicked. And look at the head stamp on this thing. Too cool. Alright, everybody, that's it for this video. Again, sorry for the audio, and I'm sorry kind of for this whole video is not really the greatest quality. I don't know. I think I'm slipping, running out of time. I don't know, but I'm hoping that I can do a better job for you guys in the future here. This next clutch will be coming out in about 15 days or so, and that is the Killer Pied to the 100% Het Pied. So I'm only going to get pastel 100% Het Pieds and pastel Pieds from that clutch, and that should be exciting and fun, and I can't wait to share it with you all. But we will update you on these when they come out of the egg, so you all get a really good look at them. I was actually going to wait until they came out of the egg to do this video, but I feel like sharing. And there'll be another reason to do another video and show you what they look like again. And again, everything here will be for sale after they've taken 4 to 5 meals on their own. And I can tell you right now that I have a pretty decent record with the stuff that I hatch out myself, being good eaters. So, and as you all have seen in previous videos. So yeah, really cool. Super happy, super stoked. Alright, everybody, have an awesome day. I love each and every one of you. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that notification bell, let you know I upload a video. And as always, I love you all. See me, bye.